Welcome to God and Dog Point of Views. This story below is from a human's point of view. I've watched you outlive the one who never asked you to be anything but yourself. And it hurts in a way that doesn't make sense. You feed them, protect them, love them with everything you've got. And still, they leave first. You ever try to make peace with that? You ever sit in the quiet after they fall asleep and wonder why you get more time? They don't waste theirs. They don't hold grudges. They don't scroll past your face looking for someone better. They just show up. Every single day. You ever notice how they stretch like they're starring in a Broadway show? One paw out, then the other, then a full body shake like they're resetting the universe. Then they sprint to the door like joy is already waiting outside. They don't need 80 years to learn what matters. They already know. They know your voice means safety. Your lap means peace. Your laugh means they did something right. You ever talk to your dog like they're the only one who gets it? You ever feel like they're listening with their whole body? They lie beside you, but it feels like they're inside the ache. They don't ask you to explain. They just stay. They wait. They love. One time mine barked at a leaf for 5 minutes. It moved. He panicked. I laughed so hard, I dropped my coffee. He looked proud. They love like time doesn't exist. They forgive like it's automatic. They rest like the world is good. And they choose you again and again without needing a reason. You ever wonder why they follow you into the bathroom like it's a sacred mission? You ever feel like they know when you're hurting before you say a word? They don't just live beside you. They live inside your quiet. They curl up in your ache. They stay when others leave. They wait when others rush. Mine once tried to chase his tail and crashed into the couch. He sneezed twice, looked at me like I was the problem, and walked away with dignity. You ever feel like your dog is the only one who doesn't ask you to be anything but yourself? So, maybe it's not about how long they live. Maybe it's about how deeply they do. And maybe, just maybe, we learn from them before it's too late. To live with joy, to love without conditions, to stay when it matters most. Let's take a moment to appreciate the joy and companionship our puppies and dogs bring to our lives. They're a true blessing, and we're lucky to have them by our side. Thank you for being part of the God and Dog Point of Views community. Don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories, uplifting encouragement, laughter, and sometimes sadness. If this story moves your spirit, share it as a quiet blessing. You never know whose life needs this message right now.